Hello everyone. This is this is going to be, I don't know how long ago I showed off this world, but it's been quite a bit actually. I'm currently on peaceful at the moment. I don't want to deal with any shenanigans. But this world has undergo a lot of changes since I last showed it off. It's pretty intense actually. I cleared some of the jungle just a couple minutes ago. Things are kind of dying away. That big body of water, that is all handmade. Get an artificial lake slash ocean because it is growing by the day. Yes, I do have a conduit nearby. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I'm getting ready for a huge ass project because I just can't seem to get myself to stop doing them. Just like this one. I should explain this a little bit more. What I did here is, you see the water dripping through the dirt here? Well, the water dripping through the dirt here is we're right above, like if you look on the map, like I said, we're right underneath the artificial ocean slash lake, and this whole thing right here took me forever to do. And I just added a new section, so there's a whole new wall here that the dirt needs to be spread out to. And if you guys don't know how a water source works, basically I'm building all these houses underneath this artificial ocean. Then after I'm done building all the houses I want and all the farms or whatever I decide to put down below in this area, I will get rid of the dirt by hand, and drop the source block, the one water block source block down onto all the houses, and that will in turn fill up the whole entire space. I thought, I could have dropped the water earlier, like right now, and then built houses, but I was thinking it'd be so much easier just to build houses first and without having to deal with just the water in general. Drop it down, and then since the update, the aquatic, I'm gonna have to come down with water buckets, and stair blocks and stuff need to be like, replaced with water. But in that turn, that's the only downside to all of this. I'll probably put a conduit in here, so it's not really a downside anymore when I do that. But this, if you're wondering, this is going to be the train station. And I kind of had this idea a while back before I put the ocean in. I wanted something, the train station in particular, to be underwater. So I decided to do this. If I go in here. See the floor plans, I'm not digging the floor plan at all. I had an idea for a big willow tree to be growing right here. I'm probably still going to do that, but I need a different floor plan because I'm not liking this. Everything's not symmetrical, and it bugs me to hell. The center is a 2 block, and this is obviously, it's on one of the center blocks, but it's not. You see what I'm saying? It's those little details, and I think this is off too. Or is this on? No, this is on. Yeah, this is on. This is what's bugging me, this little thing here. And then these are off too. I only notice this stuff after I build it. And there's still some dirt here. Get the hell out of here, dirt. So I'm thinking this way is gonna lead to the Christmas town. And what I mean by that is, like, every year, since I've almost had this world for 5 years, I'm gonna start doing, I should have done this earlier, but I'm gonna start, there's a huge snow biome a couple maps that way, and I'm gonna build a Christmas town over there, and every year I'll build a new cabin in the town, and I'll only be the only time I'll build over there is on Christmas every year. So I have to do this year. I have to start it, or I'm not gonna do it. This stuff's for the tree, and this is for the dyed white stained glass. But this is not what we're gonna be working on. Let's see. I need my stone bricks. So I'm gonna take the stone bricks that I've made. I'm not exactly sure where I stored all of them because I have so many chests. Um, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go up here and look for my stone bricks, and we're going to go on the other side of the castle because I do not have anything over there at all. Nothing. It's plain, it's ugly. I need to do something over there, and I've been wanting to do this, and oh my god, I do not want, actually I kind of want the craft table. That'd be nice. I wanted to save this project for when I can do a stream or a video of some kind. Do I not have enough? No, I don't want to use the mossy. Maybe I will integrate it in later on, but where the hell did I put all my stone brick? This is definitely not all of it. This won't do. Damn, I hate when I do this. Like I said, I have so many chests, it's hard to keep track of where all my stuff is. Let me go check where the cactus farm is. Oh yeah, with my farms, when I come over here, you might notice that it's huge, but it's not automatic. And a reason why I don't do that is because I have people on this world. This world's huge in general. I know the PS4 can handle a lot more than the PS3 can, but I decided I do not want to do any automatic farming or of any kind just because I don't want to have any unnecessary server lag, especially for myself. There's some points where I do have lag. That's just due to like connection problems with my own internet, but this whole section over here is not automated. I have to physically come over here and punch the shit out of all these cactus. But you know, it doesn't bug me because I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to avoid server lag and all of that disconnection crap. Why? I meant to close the door. There we go. I left my bed over there. That's great. I should have stone over here. I have plenty of sand. Well, hell. Well, ain't this annoying? I thought I had this all prepared and ready to go. I guess I can cook some up. I have wood back at the other place. I'll take not all of this cobblestone because I might need it for the future. It's kind of dark, but hopefully everyone can see this that's going to be watching now or in the future. Go up here. You pretty much saw all of it just from me walking by. Let me go up here, just a little better view. So that's the wall right there where the ocean is, or lake, air quotes. So I did like little pathways and stuff, kind of cutting over the top, and then I filled in the extra space, which is cactus. Like this whole, well, not all of it, most of this little sand biome here is, or desert biome, sand biome. Most of this is going to be cactus. Actually, all of it. Yeah, all of it. Once I flatten over there. I'm not sure about this little chunks because I can be clearing all of that around this edge. I think I'm going to build my own landscape on this wall, so that way it's not just a wall. I just think it's really dumb to have just a wall. It looks like a dam all around, and I kind of want to integrate landscape around the whole thing and make it look real nice. So, yeah, this is the cactus farm. This took me about 2 hours just because I wanted the supplies and stuff I was getting. I was just, I don't know, free building this, you know. That's what I came up with. I was kind of thinking this in my head, like little walkway stuff so you can look over the cactus. I think it's not too bad. I don't know, I think I mainly built this just to see an abundance of cactus in one area, because I actually don't do this at all. And I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just take a shit ton of cactus, and I will just build just this monstrosity of a cactus farm. Just like freaking look at this. I know this isn't probably the biggest one you've seen, like there's probably bigger ones at PC and whatnot, but like look at this crap, dude. Man, it's crazy. At least to me. Look at this. I don't know. It's just kind of cool to see an abundance of one thing in one area. But regardless, I showed you this, so I'm just gonna shut up and we're gonna go back to objective at hand, which is we're going to go on the other side of the castle, like I said. So if you look at my map, on the far right side, there's a little mushroom island, if you can see it, and on that side, we are going to elevate the ocean. Basically, we're gonna do exactly what we did on this side on the other side. We're gonna elevate it a little bit, make it a little bit higher, so I can build higher structures on that side. Because there's already an ocean on this side. On the this side, I did not have an ocean on this side, so it's a little more gonna be a little deeper on the other side. Because on this side there was water, okay? Because this was a swamp. Well, it still is a swamp, but um, like all these little cavern stuff, I dug this out. I made this a little bit deeper. This is already here. This is gonna be a cool thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. I think I'll put like windows and stuff on the side. Ooh, it's gonna look cool, man. With all the kelp and the seaweed and sea pickles, and I honestly I want to do coral in certain spots, but you need a silk touch pick, and uh, oh man, the nearest spots are way up there, like a couple maps, because this is an old map. I made this world, if you don't know, on PS3, and it started off with only this map, and then as updates go, I made the world a little bit bigger each time, and then it's landed on large, and there's certain maps I do not want to explore, just because of the fact that future updates will probably bring bigger and better stuff, and I want that stuff on this world, because this is the only world I play on. Um, so yeah, blah 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 blah. We're going to actually. That wood's in the other chest. Yes, it is. Okay. So we're gonna grab this jungle wood because I'm gonna use this as pretty much the fuel for making this stone. You know, if the stone's in one of these chests, I'm not gonna be happy with myself. Also, I will be happy, but not happy. Because I'll have it, but I just traveled over there for no freaking reason. Which I do a lot, by the way. I do it a lot. Well, shit. I was freaking prepared to see at least a couple. Why is there polish andesite in here? I think Mudsaw put this in here. Which is fine, because I kind of like this block, to be honest. Let me look at the... I just threw it on the ground, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, so this block, I've never used it in a build, but it looks very nice. Like, this could be like, you know, like the tile maybe like before a fireplace. Maybe. I don't know. Would you use this for that kind of project? I'm not really sure. I've never built with it, but that is definitely... I find an empty chest. Thank you. That's definitely a block I would like to use. Oh, you know what? Actually, that gives me an idea. You know, this block right here, I had an idea for, this is one of the big ideas I mentioned, actually. This block right here, I was going to build, yeah, this can sound crazy, because this is just one person doing this, but you see my whole castle over there, right? I was thinking that this whole castle would look freaking amazing inside a huge mountain cove. Like, so I'll build the skeleton out of dirt, right? The way the arches and all the cove openings are gonna look with dirt. Because it's the easiest block to remove without any enchantments, any of that bullshit. And then after I do the skeleton out of the dirt, then I will place the blocks I want in that skeleton. I'm trying to paint a picture for you guys here. Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, in this water area, there'll be, like, you know how a cove opening is? It's kind of like a half circle kind of thing, and then maybe there's another one on that side. I want a couple on the water here, and then this whole thing will be enclosed with a huge cave roof, right? And then the mountain will kind of increase and go over the top of my castle, and then onto the other side. And the reason why I'm mentioning that is because this project right here, and why I need all this stone, I need all this stone because we're going to do, like I said, another ocean. We're going to elevate the ground. We're preparing the ground around the castle so that way I can, where the mountain drops down and connects to the ground here, it'll be all ready and prepared, and I can do more landscaping, better and efficient, I think, would be what I'm going at here. Because, like, look at this place, guys. This is almost 5 years of progress, and take in mind, I don't play every day. Most days I want to play, and then I just don't feel like it. I just want to watch YouTube, man, and just sit on my ass because, yeah, sleep's good too. But it does bug me. I like progress and whatnot, so I'm gonna stop flapping my lips because you know what? flapping my lips, I lose track of what I'm doing. I need more jungle wood because I was gonna use that for fuel, man, and I just walked away. And there's plenty of furnaces and stuff on this side. Honestly, though, I should probably just bring cobblestone to make a whole new furnace section. Oof, swimming animation. Bear with me. Flopping around like a fish. Okay. Um. Okay, yeah, jungle wood only, because the oak wood is very, very nice to have for builds. I do not build with jungle wood unless I am playing in the Skyrim texture pack, because Skyrim actually makes the wood look decent. If you guys do build with jungle wood, I'm sorry, I just trashed your favorite wood. Alright, we're gonna grab some more cobblestone. Yeah. I have a... Okay. You know what? I'll come back if I need anything else. Story of my life. So I'm thinking, since I cleared those trees, I want to put some houses and more... Like, just more houses down here. That'll probably be a future project just because I want to build the mountain. Yeah. I want to build the mountain. I've had this project on my mind for a while, but it's just like... It's so tedious and there's so much that needs to be done with it. It's gonna be crazy, you guys. It's gonna be crazy. Oof. You know what? Where should I start this wall? Because I've got some land forming. Where is the boundaries I want to set? Because I haven't really thought about boundaries yet with how this is all gonna look. Go through a little cave right here, because I like this. Like, this is how the cave's gonna look on the inside. Like, just a bunch of like overgrown like cobblestone slabs, and you know, just like makes it like it's been there a while. And then inside we're gonna have more little I want to say oak trees because I use oak wood, but it's a willow tree. Yeah, you know what, this is the spawn room. So I'm thinking with this spawn room being right here, I think this wall here will be the edge of the mountain for this section. That's what I'm thinking. Yet again, my ideas can change. You know, it's not always gonna be that. Cause look at that's ugly. Like, I just made it look good from the inside. I want everything to look polished and clean from every direction, no matter what you're looking. See, look, floating right there. But you gotta admit that the spawn room does look pretty nice. I'm pretty proud of that, to be honest. I was on a roll. See, look how ugly it is over here. Let me get a better view. Like, there's nothing really to look at. I've done nothing over here. Everything's been on the left-hand side of the map. Not touched. Like, the only thing I've touched is probably that little useless wheat farm right there. And this stupid-ass bridge that I built. Shit. Probably almost 4 years ago. Yeah, about a year into this world I built this, and I've touched it since, so, you know, that can tell you how long I haven't touched this side. If you see that little thing in the water there, that was just recently built by Mudsaw, and, I didn't, like I said, like, that was Mudsaw, that wasn't me. It's supposed to be a creeper farm, but, it doesn't seem to be working. I don't know how to fix it, and I don't really care at the moment, but what we're going to be doing is, like I said, raising this. So let's see, how high does the land go in between here? Okay, you know what, we could make a little wall right here. You know, that would be kind of cool. That would be really high though, and I'd have to use a lot. How high do I want to make it? That's the ultimate question. Because I don't want to make it too high, because then it just looks stupid. Out of place. You know, this is the problem. I don't have my elytra, and I don't have any fireworks. My elytra is in my chest. I do not want to get it. And I don't have fireworks. I can't fly up and look at the land, and that makes me a little angry. Just a tad. But we'll do what we can do. And I forgot the... Oh, no, I did not. Thank God. Because darkness, I do not like to build in the dark. I just can't see very well. My TV's very old, and I can't see. That's better. That looks like number 1 with the llama on it. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, I'm over here a lot, and I don't like that. That's dumb. Like, I didn't want it floating, so I just made a support beam, but look at that. What is that? Oh my god, it looks so bad, dude. You know what? Most of that's going to be underwater, so I don't even care. Where should the boundary be? I think right on that column there, the wall should start, depending on how tall this is. Because I want some land masses to be connecting the walls together. Because there was going to be... Okay, I guess there could still be one, but I was going to put a lighthouse on top of here, and that's been a plan for who knows how freaking long. Yet, you know, it still isn't there. Only problem I'm facing, well, the other problem I've been facing, can I please get up here? Really? Is that I have a boat, right? I've built a pirate ship, I guess, you know, like a little boat right there. A little dock, and we're putting villagers in it. That's going to be the trading center because I wanted to use the boat for something other than just being the boat. So I'm thinking I'll make the boat. Shit, it's hard to explain what I'm trying to do. But okay, see where my cursor, my crosshair is? I think right at that level where this shit. Come on, right there where that stone brick is. I will build a little half circle connecting around it like that, right? And when I do that, I'll make it look like the boat kind of fell in there from being above where the sea level is going to be. It kind of fell in, right? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do because I don't want to get rid of the boat. This is my first attempt at a boat, and I really like it. And the villagers are in there, and we have some good trades, and I just don't want to move them. Mudsaw spent a long time moving villagers from the breeding center over there all the way over here from the minecarts and boats and all that shenanigans. And I just don't want to do that to him because that'd be a dick move. And I ain't all about that. Now that I'm looking at this, maybe I should start with this section because this is like the most important part of all of this would be right here. Yeah, I know, that is floating. If that bugs you, it bugs me too. If you have that problem, I have that problem too. This leads us up into the barn. Go up onto the roof here. Oh my god. You know, sometimes I'm not up here enough and I don't have enough room. You know what? Whatever. Just gotta get out. Oh my god. It's crazy. I like that snow stacks, but damn, look at this. And the slime blocks are all covered, so that's useless. You can't really use the blocks now. And you can't really run either. Well, you can run right here because of the... actually... No, I ain't doing it. I don't want to die. I have all this on me. No thanks. So I think we'll set up our station there. What would be the best spot? You know what? Actually, where I want to start would be the easiest place for me to actually start and think about what I'm going to do next. I will go... Ow. Wow, delayed. That was delayed as hell. Okay, so we're gonna go to the top of the map just before the kingdom ends, and there's this huge open area. That's where I will start building the wall, I think. Yeah, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. So at the moment, no one is watching, which is fine. I like talking to myself. Oh. Alright. Yeah, a lot of people get lost in here, you know, and I can understand that. It gets kind of confusing. Not to me, but, you know, I can understand other people getting lost. Okay, so there's houses and stuff built that direction, but I'm thinking this ocean should start... Let's see, where are we gonna start this bad boy? Oof. What if that point is too high? Because I did not account for this. Maybe I'll build it a certain height, and then if I need to adjust, then I will adjust it. I mean, that's what we're gonna have to do. Like if we start the wall like here. Is this center? Yep. This is center. What if we start it here? Just start it here. And we'll just kind of go along with one block difference. Just kind of cruise along. Yeah, like I said, this is gonna require a lot of stone because I'm already seeing. Look, someone griefed this with slabs. I remember who it was, but I can't remember the name. If that makes any sense. Let me just clear this up a little bit. Honestly, it doesn't matter, but it's bugging me. That's why I can't get shit done. Just tedious little things like this. And I can't even collect. Look at that. Look at me go. Okay. We're just gonna keep on cruising. Not worrying about shit. Future builds will probably. Honestly, there's so many builds I want to do that it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. That's all it is. You know, I need bigger walls. I don't want to go out too far. Because, like I said, I can adjust it in the future. Honestly, I do better when I have a video playing and I can kind of have something in the background. Because, you know, things do get boring playing, especially alone all the time. I kind of choose that just because I don't really trust other people on my world. Like Mudsaw is an exception because I know him in game in real life, so it makes it easier to actually have him on the world because I know he's not gonna grief or take my shit. Because I've had people come on the world and just take my stuff and then leave, like good stuff. Early in the game, you know, they take, you know, I don't know, 35 diamonds, and then they just leave the game, and they don't come back. So that 35 diamonds is now in their inventory for eternity, and I ain't gonna see those again. And that's what sucks. Can I not have seeds in my inventory? That'd be just dandy. Thank you. Yeah, I know I haven't posted any videos in a while. The reason for that, I don't really have good editing stuff. I mean, they have the PlayStation, I don't even know what they call it. What are they, share room? Or, I don't know, that's probably totally wrong, but, they have that. I don't know. I never really could get the hang of it. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, I totally forgot that was under there. Interesting. Like I said, I'm not over here a lot. I don't remember what I put over here. It's been like probably a year since I even touched this side. And I'm just now doing something over here. Just expanding the kingdom as much as possible. It's floating shit everywhere, bro. How far do I want this to go? That is the question that I cannot answer. It just frustrating. Because I'm laying out this whole wall here. You know, it's going to take forever to get all of this stone. But yet, here I am placing the first foundational blocks to an unending hell that I have created for myself. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Will I do more videos on the castle? Yeah, I will. But I think the next video that I post won't be a stream. It will be like a full-on updated tour video of what I've got so far. I think that's what I'll do. I'll kind of do what I did last time, where I do cinematic views and stuff. But I'm gonna try to do it a little bit better. That what I did before was my first time doing it, so I mean, I'm not gonna shit on myself a lot for that decision, but you know, probably most people have, if we're watching this, probably tuned out by now. But oof. You know, maybe I'll stop at the water's edge for right now and just kind of build up the wall I've got going on now. I think, yeah, that sounds like the ideal thing. Because all this in here is going to be underwater. I just don't know how high I want to make it yet. You know, we can check that out right after I hit the bed. Fix that. Okay, so we're gonna go over here on the other side. I think there's a doorway over here. Yeah, there is. Okay, good. Man, I wish I had video of, like, this is crazy. This brings me back. This is first world. Like, I built this in the early days. This little gate here, it's kind of been, well, covered up. But this gate right here is old. Like, I still have the original shit I put in here like 4, almost 5 years ago in this chest. Oof. That's crazy. There's only one chest. Okay. Well, I probably cleared out some stuff before. Because I remember, yeah, there was definitely more chests in here at one point. But yeah, like I said, this was like original gate entrance into, like, it's hard to explain, dude. You know what? In my older videos, I had a little clip bit. I do. I gotta go look at that. That's crazy. It shows off the old square, ugly wall that I had in that courtyard. And, ugh. The YouTube sign has been there forever, too. I built that pretty much, like, a month into building on this world. I was like, you know what? YouTube sign going up. My resources, my valuable starting resources are gonna go towards a YouTube sign. You know what? Not regretting it. It was a good decision. Because now that is an iconic icon throughout my videos. Okay, so this pathway I think should line up with, it should. It looks like it does. Oh hell, it should. Because this line here lines up with that, and then that lines up with the bottom of that. Yeah, okay. No, this looks good. So the ocean, or no, this side's definitely gonna be an ocean. I can see that now. So the water's gonna be right at this block here. Not in here, but when I do this little loop, which I should do right now, honestly. Let's just do that right now. Get this over with, and I should probably start smelting stuff too. I will just make a little spot right here, because why the hell not? And there's more cobblestone in here, and there's a convenient little chest. And we're going to put some stuff in here real quick. Cobblestone could be put in here for just a hot second. Except for a couple stacks, because I need to make more furnaces. I think I'll make 8 furnaces for this. 8 or 10. Let's do 10. Let's do 10. Set these out. It shouldn't matter how I set these. Bugs the shit out of me anyway. Okay. Yeah, nice and symmetrical. Just the way I like it. Let's see, we're gonna go make planks. That's what I was doing. Planks. Horrible popping noise. You know what? Hold on. I don't want everyone to hear that, because that's just obnoxious and it's annoying as hell. We're just gonna turn sound all the way off until I'm done doing this. Just listen to Minecraft music instead, because it's so much better than listening to this popping bullshit. Honestly, Mojang needs to remove this sound. Just the sound. Or at least make it sound different. Something a little better. I don't know what they'd use, but like, It's bad. When you have like an abundance of wood here, I'm sort of spewing it out. Good thing there's a double chest. I'll probably have to make a second one real quick. Probably won't be able to pick it up. Ooh, yeah, there's gonna be a lot more than I can chew, honestly. All right, hold on a second. Let me just. Where should I do this? I should do it. Drop this piece of dirt for one, and then I kind of sneak in without picking up another stack. Yes, I can. Double chest it up right there, and then we can just take a little bit of that, fill in that other stack, and we'll just put it on top right here. We'll just store all of the wood planks in here. All of our fuel, all of that. Because I'm thinking I'll have a tree farm of big jungle trees, but I'll just use the jungle trees as firewood or fuel in this case. Because I don't build with this ugly block. And again, if I dissed your block, I am sorry, but it is very, very ugly. Alright, let's start making some more stone, because I swear I pretty much use all of this pretty fast. I try not to build with this brick typically a lot, but you know, when you're building a castle, you kind of have to. Well, you kind of have to. It's a nice block, you know. It associates with castles, I think. You could use other stuff. Okay, so there's 10 furnaces. Perfect. Okay. There. Start up this madness. And I know wood, you know, you're like, you should just turn that into freaking charcoal. Well, that also takes fuel to turn that into charcoal, so. And I don't have any fuel. It's kind of the point of using. No, what? How? I swear to God, I grabbed 10. You know what? Not even gonna bat an eye at that. Didn't happen. Didn't see it. Didn't happen. Okay. So while that's going, I think I'll empty out the useless shenanigans I got going on in here. My pick is going to break very soon. Probably shouldn't use it at all, honestly. Just keep the bed in here. Fill in any useless gaps. There we go. Okay. So while that is smelting, we can start doing this wall. I'm not sure how I'm going to play this out. I will just start here. This one's going to be weird. This wall is going to be a little bit weird. Yeah, I'm going to have to build above it. This probably will look pretty dumb to begin with, but after you kind of shine it up a bit and use different materials and do all that fun stuff, I think this is far enough indeed. Unless I kind of want room to make a waterfall and stuff, like how it broke through the wall or fell down. Yeah, you know what? This will probably be okay. I was thinking I was too far out, but now I'm kind of looking at it. I think we'll be okay. We'll be a-okay there, Captain. This is a little too straight. Hello, Mr. Squid. How you doing? Okay, bye, Mr. Squid. Oh yeah, I have a problem with drown too. I wonder, like, raising. I'm gonna be able to build pretty much some really tall structures underwater. I'm pretty excited for that. It was gonna be taller, like bridge, but nah, that's no. You know what I should do here? I should do like what do they call it? Fishbowl. You ever guys seen fishbowl before? Like they do like a reverse fishbowl thing. And this is glass and not this bullshit. You know, I'll probably change this in the future, but I just kind of need a rough outline of what the hell I'm doing, or else I'm not gonna know what I'm gonna do, and I can't start shit if I don't know what I'm doing. Does that make any sense? I hope to God it does, because yeah. Oh damn, we're already 40 minutes in, and I'm just blabbing away, and it's probably boring as hell. Um, if you guys watching this in the future, if you are, write down some ideas, you know, regarding to what I'm trying to accomplish right now, because that would be freaking fantastic of you. Just give me some ideas, you know. I'm always open to pretty much anything you have to say. Um, Honestly, it can be as crazy as you want because the projects that I've mentioned and have in mind are freaking insane in itself, especially for survival. But I'm thinking a little rounded. Yeah, you know what, we'll just keep it like that for right now. Is it already getting dark again? What the flying hell, dude? I swear the days are just not too long enough. They're not long enough. I know that nights and days are the same amount of length, yada yada, but it just seems that nights take longer to frickin' go away. They just like making me linger in discomfort. My eyes, they just bleed. Just bleed. I was trying to get a better view, but no, screw it. Just gonna go back over here. And there's still supports to the old. Alright, who removed it? No, you know what? It's not even a problem right now, dude. Not even a blink of an eye. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to hold that one in, but yeah, there we go. Um, let's see, how far are we? Yeah, not too bad. We're definitely gonna need more fuel, that's for sure. And I'm like I said, I know that. What the hell am I doing? It's not supposed to go in there. Did I not even grab it? Oh no, okay, wait, okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm losing my shit. It's okay. I do it a lot. Sleep. Oh right. So I did have a friend, uh, on here a while ago named Ejeka 2012, and he is. I kind of miss him. You know, it was kind of good. He played a lot in the early days of my world, and I did not film in the early days just because PS3 didn't have that and couldn't handle uh, everything I was building. I'm actually very happy they allowed worlds to be transferred over because on the PS3 this world was so much smaller than this and it was so laggy and it just couldn't handle it. I was sad, dude. I could be the only one that ever played on it. Like I had to be, and sometimes I couldn't even be on it alone. It'd be just as laggy for me alone, just to be around the structures. And now I can walk around freely and still build this huge ass shit all around it, and not even have a problem. And I'm so happy that they allowed it to be transferred. I am mad though still that they're not doing crossplay because I really wanted that freaking super duper graphics pack. Cause could you imagine what my world would look like with that? I just I'm so curious. And I know you could probably transfer, like, if you download this onto a USB drive and then got an Xbox and then you put it on there. I just don't want to buy a whole new system, make a whole new account, buy live for a whole new setup, just for Minecraft. It just, that's not worth it to me. I really want to see the updates and all of that good stuff, but in the end, spending all that money just to play Minecraft, no, I'm good. I'm good. I could deal with this. It sucks, but I could deal with it. Alright, I think that was a pretty good little rough outline. It's not looking too shabby, honestly. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I think I will do the fishbowl thing, but maybe I'll keep this top being a solid block. Or maybe not. I don't know. I want to use probably white stained glass. Why did I do this? Why did I plug this up? Wow. You know what? I don't want to go this way anyway. You can frickin' screw off. Alright, now that I finished that, I need to make sure I know the height all the way around. It is so dark under here. I hope to God I can see this all the way. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the sounds back on. What? What? 25 for music. We'll do. Should we do 50 for normal sounds? Okay, so I think maybe I'll just make a line here. No, 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 no. What the hell am I doing? Just count how many blocks up. Torches. Okay, so that's the line. Can I stop falling, please? Bam. Bam. We'll make a line with dirt, just so I can see it. So right there. This could be the annoying part. Standing in spots. I'm actually annoyed right now that I can't see anything. This TV is actually stupid. It should be an actually counter, because I say that word way too much. Way too much. You know what? Oh, nope, that won't work. I was going to say there's an easier way. I couldn't measure it through the mountain. Off of one block, no. Off of one block of dirt, no you're not. No, no you're not. Where's the floor? The floor is this top window. Really? No, it's not. Oh yeah, for this one it is. Yep, that's right. Top window. That's how I'll measure it. With one block of dirt. No, I'm not. We're gonna have to do. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay, now we have a little more efficient way of doing this. So second from the top from this hole. Second from the top from this hole is the water height. Really interesting. Right there. Wow. Okay. Let's get my happy ass up here. How do I mark this efficiently? How do I transfer this over to so I can see it other places? Let's do somewhere. Let's just remove this, put it here, and then we will stack our way up until we've reached this height, and then I can kind of base. Everyone's probably twisting their seats. There's an easier way to do this. I don't even know. I can't even think straight right now. I'm so tired. Let's see. I would say 2 more blocks, honestly. Oh, hell no, that was too much. Maybe 1 then. I'm feeling 1. I'm feeling 1, but, you know, whatever. I could be wrong, probably am. Or shit. In the end, this is what I do. It's what I do. You know, mess it up, mess it up. This is the top block, so this is gonna be the bottom block. You can line up that bullshit with that bullshit. You know, that is what we're sticking with. That is what we're going to be doing. That is happening right now. No freaking way, bro. If I just had an exact number, this would be easier to actually do. Because what level is that sitting on? Like, we're on this level. This should not be this hard. You know what? I get it. I get it. Okay, so that's a line. So just add one more block to that height. No, I'm a dumbass. Hold on a second. No, this would be even with that. So how many blocks would that be? And there's the height. For all of it? Yeah, yeah, for all of it. Yep, I got it. I got it. I got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just 7 high. You mental? Well, for this section, yes. And then everything just needs to be just as high as this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. And then everything just needs to be as high as this point, no matter how low the valley creeps down. It just needs to be this high. So I will go this way first. Just doing 2. That's my frame of reference, is that pillar there. And then if it needs to be lower or higher, I guess I can chip away certain blocks. Whatever I need to do, I will do it. What am I doing corner blocks for? I don't fucking know. Probably these streams would probably be better if I had more people on them that actually would ask me questions, just so I have something to talk about, because, you know, I'm gonna eventually run out of stuff to talk about. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Ooh, yeah, that felt very good. And I know these walls typically look like garbage, especially at this point. They're gonna look very bad. Now I'm thinking about it, I hope I'm in range for that stuff to be smelting, because that'll be sad. It'll be very sad. Honestly though, I'll probably, if I'm gonna do another stream on this, I might not, I'm not sure, but if I do, I'll make sure that I have more supplies on hand in the first place. That way I can just kind of focus on building, do all of this stuff very, very quickly. Oof. And I normally would have my better mic, but I don't know where it is. Imagine that. Normally you'd start on the lower end and then build up to the higher end, just so you don't have to deal with the unevenness. See how it drops down, but they're all the same height? You know, it's just weird. It's just strange. We're almost to an hour already, which is freaking ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. All the shenanigans. Normally I would have music going as well, but like I said, I don't want to play music just because I have my crappier mic right now, and I'm not exactly sure how my voice sounds at the moment anyway, so whatever. What the hell ever. We should just probably stack this by 2, just so it doesn't, well, this one's gonna have to be 1. Also, nights also make me very tired. I keep it really dark in here, in my room, because this TV's light bulbs in it, because it's an older TV, it needs light bulbs. The bigger 65-inch TVs need little light bulbs, and they're kind of going out, so my screen is kind of dim. So when I have to have it really dark in here, and then when it gets night in the game, it just shuts me down. I get super tired real fast. So it's definitely a good theater room, but playing games when you're trying to focus and stay awake, not so much. Not so much at all. You know, I've almost used pretty much 2 hotbars full of stone, and I've only done a little section. You can really understand how much stone I'm gonna need. I mean, I've placed a lot more and removed a lot more blocks than this wall, but I'm pretty sure most people that, you know, are gonna watch this, if they do, they're gonna be like, yeah, I can definitely see that. Cause this is, oof. I'm gonna need a lot of dirt though too, because if I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna need more dirt for the skeleton. Man, this is gonna be some shit, man. I'm gonna try to get as much dirt back from every project I use, because dirt, I know it's everywhere, but it takes a long time to gather, and it's very useful for scalping and doing other stuff. This is still here too. This is day one. Someone took the stone, but that's a day one fishing hut, bro. It's crazy. Ejeka built that, bro. It's crazy. You know, that's why I kind of leave stuff around that's been here a while. I kind of just leave it alone because it's history of my world. It's beautiful. I did not put a corner piece. Shame on me, bro. Shame on me. So it's getting close to Christmas, and I'm probably going to be playing. Hopefully I could play a little more Minecraft this Christmas break, just because I have the time off. But it would be nice to actually get some bigger projects kind of started, at least, so I kind of, in the future, if I kind of forget what the, like I would, but if I forget the project, it'll kind of be a reminder. It's like, hey, you started this, do you want to kind of finish it, or what are you doing, bud, you know? Because, like, you know, that's still there, and I guess it won't work, because that's still floating there. I'm like, I'm going to build a cylinder under there, you know, make it so it's not floating, because it doesn't look realistic, and that bugs the shit out of me. Yet, you know, there it is, still floating. So, I don't know. We'll see. Oh my god. Can I at least make it back? Maybe I'll make it back over there. I'm not even sure anymore. No, I probably won't. I'm doing 2 blocks at a time. There's a pretty good stretch. I'm probably not gonna be able to do this. You know, right now it's like 12 and it feels like it's 4, and I don't like it. Like, I already want to go to sleep. This time change. Oh, I ran out. This time change. Like, I know it happened a while ago, but it's still bugging me. I don't understand. I just don't. It's annoying. It's annoying. Um. Does it bug anybody else other than me? Like, there's gotta be more people out here be like, why the hell am I more tired than ever from an hour's difference? This is gonna be weird. Like, I was gonna use this for anything, to be honest. Honestly, though, I wasn't gonna build anything over here. So I was like, you know what? If I have a bunch of water, and I could just do a bunch of underwater houses around the bay. Ooh, yeah. Sounds even better when I say it out loud. Honestly. Oh yeah, that's a stack. Oh shit, is that gonna be a, oh no, look at that. Isn't that just fabulous? I need more fuel and I need more cobblestone. Chop down some more trees. You know, I'm probably gonna end up removing the entirety of the jungle on that side. At least the parts closest to the spawn room and the castle in general, just because I could prepare that land for future uses of whatever the hell I want. And the trees are already cleared. Maybe I'll start, ooh, maybe that's where I'll put the farm for the jungle trees. I'll just form it up a little bit, make it look nice, and then have certain areas we plant only the big trees, because that gives you the most wood. Why the hell would you not want to plant the big trees, you know? Why the hell not? And then there's, obviously you can't see it, it's hidden behind the castle, but there's, oh, what the hell? There's another hill. Pretty decent size. It's not ginormous, but it's decent, and it's, I'm gonna build a huge willow tree off of that. But that won't be until I build the mountain. That project is gonna be a lot of oak wood. And a lot of leaves, and a lot of time, and a lot of da-da-da, so. I would let other people on here. Like I said, like I need good builders. I do. I need really good builders that are gonna help me with these projects. I don't even care if you build better than me. I don't. There's many other people who build better than me, way better than me, and it sucks. I want to be that good, but at the same time, I just don't have the time. Don't have the time. Like Scar off of Hermitcraft, dude. He's a fucking legend. Legend. He does stuff in survival I would only dream of doing. I've done like similar things landscape wise that are kind of would kind of be like, oh yeah, that's pretty good, you know, that's kind of what Scar would do. That looks nice, but at the same time, it's like I don't do a lot of that just because it's time consuming, and I don't have a problem with the fact that it takes a while. It's just like resource gathering. I don't know, maybe it's just a little bit of everything. It kind of pisses me off. But you know, I do it in survival because I don't know. I feel more um, content with my builds and what I've done on the world. Because you could get anything on creative, and you didn't really work for it. Yeah, you could build faster, and you can have everything on tap. So like any fresh idea you have the block right there, and then you can actually build it, and things can look nicer and all that stuff. But like survival, there's something about it. You know, I've built all of this in survival. Like, the whole bottom of my map is a kingdom, basically. The whole bottom of it. It's mind-blowing. But, you know, after almost 5 years of building on it, it makes sense, you know. Like I said, I don't build on it every day, so, you know, what's here, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And I'm probably going to be, I don't know about this, but I'm probably going to be putting together a Black Ops 4 video, like Blackout and other little clip bits I found, or that I have recorded. Mess around with the editing, the PlayStation editor. So we'll see. I just kind of want to get a little more Minecraft videos out there because I do love this game to death. I think what would make me play it most is like what I mentioned earlier with the super duper graphics pack, that like if things just looked a little better, like if the moving lights were better, you know, rain looked cool, the sounds, you know, just everything was kind of cleaned up like that texture pack is, or like shaders, you know, like something like that. I'd be so motivated to keep playing. Like, man, the visual aspect needs to be incorporated more into this game. And I know the point of the game is to have a blocky look and all that stuff, but like for the people that love playing this game, but the look is just getting old. When I was younger, it looked nice, like I didn't care. But now that I'm a little older and I'm still playing this game, but still playing this game, you know, I'd like to see better everything, better textures. Like the animals and stuff, they're fine. The noises are okay. Like they're good, but like, man, just, you know, just frustrating. And I know you're probably gonna have, like, I'm probably just gonna go to a freaking PC for that stuff. Like, no doubt, I'm gonna put this world on a freaking hard drive and transfer it over. Cause there's no way I'm starting over, you know. No way. There's no way in hell. Cause I've lost this world 4 times to like data crashes and like, man. But thank God I have PlayStation Plus, you know. Yeah, I mean you have to have it with PS4, but I'm so happy that I have it. Just because, did I not put more in here? Why not? Why do I do that? Anyway, I'm just happy that there's online storage because I wouldn't have gotten my world back the 4 times it crashed, and I don't even understand why it crashed. To be completely honest, it's kind of dumb. I don't know. I just lagged a little bit in one section, and just PlayStation's like, hell no, I can't handle this, and just freaking yeeted my freaking world into oblivion. And I thought I lost it I thought I lost it completely the first time it happened, because the online storage wasn't working for some reason. I was like, oh hell no. And I tried so hard to fix it, and it's not gonna happen. So in that case, I just stopped playing Minecraft altogether because, like, for a couple months actually, because I was like, I'm not even gonna freaking mess with it. Why would I mess with it? It's it's not really worth my time to start over because I tried to start over. I was like, this time I'll plan out what seed I want, kind of what looks better, so I can build a whole new castle, and I'll build, like that starting room underneath the tree again. I'll build that, kind of like reference older stuff from my old world that I liked, and then like starting to do that, and I'm like, what? Why though? This isn't even fun because I like building, and in this world I have everything for building. Like why would I start over? It's so hard. Like some people be like, "Nah, it's easy, dog. I just do it right now," and I'm like, "Nah, bro, nah." Oh my god. You know what? I keep trying to go this way, but I remember that I freaking. You know what? Hell no. I'll just replace it. I gotta get up here. I ain't going around. Screw it. Breaking through. Can't control me. Got all three back. I'll probably fix that later, but I've got doggos everywhere. Oh, I forgot that I keep tools and stuff on hand sometimes. I just come here pre-prepared. There's coal in here. Nah, I'll leave it. Leave it for something more important. That was after cobblestone. Man, this room makes me tired, bro. I told you. I'm trying to hold in the yawns, but man, it's gonna happen. I need to chop down these trees too. I cleared the leaves off for making custom trees, and then I just forget to mine the wood. Just kind of leave it there. With nothing in there. That's nice. Cobblestone would probably be at the quarry. I mean, that would make more sense. Oh yeah! Oh shit! I forgot to mention this. Some of my world has been turned into aquariums that you can swim through. I have conduit, so all this kind of gives you night vision and infinite bubbles, so you can kind of just swim around. It's actually kind of cool, to be honest. You put some like soul sand in there for a bubble effect, and I don't know. I kind of wanted to incorporate some of this. Oh yeah, knife. Moved Jekka's room around a little bit. I pushed it back because he didn't need that much room. Like this in general, with Cuddles. That's good. But this room in general, I mean, it's big enough, bro. Aquarium on that side. So I kind of shrunk it down, and then I made a new room for Ragnarok, but I did not finish it because I wasn't planning for a room to be up here, so I had to kind of move some stuff around. Besides the point, this little swimming aquarium area, and then you guys recognize this room, and you have the lab and stuff as last time. But the cool thing is, you come in here, and you can kind of see the aquarium. Little hallway underwater up there. And it's kind of hard to see through the darkness stuff, but it's probably easier for you guys. You're not looking at this stupid screen. But if I go up here, and the freaking night vision wears off again, well, you can see a little better right here, but you can kind of see. Look at that. It's just cool, like, because when you're down here making potions, you kind of look up, you see someone swimming across to other places. I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's a unique idea. I kind of wanted to put some parts of my castle underwater, and this is what I came up with. And then if you guys ever play Black Ops 3 Zombies, and you played hell no, I just forgot it. Zetsubo? Is it Zetsubo? Frick, dude. I think it is. Black Ops 3, yeah, Zetsubo, and you have those tunnels you have to swim down to collect items. I haven't played the map, but I'm assuming you collect items and stuff down there. I kind of just base it off videos I watch. But this little spot like here, you see this little lake here, and then there's a cave. Well, if you guys remember, this used to be a staircase that led you down to the mob grinder, and it still is, but you have to swim down like Zetsubo. You swim down here, and then you go through these signs and through the paintings, and then it's like it's not even there. Look at that. And then it's kind of like a modern little area down here. Looks all proper. That's the original ceiling still. I kept that. And the original sign that says collect your sweet XP. I moved this door down here to where you can view the spawner. The update also freaking messed up the way the spawner worked, so I had to go in there and use soul sand and stuff, the bubbles, push them up, and redesign it. So this thing works again. But yeah, I redesigned this whole thing right here. Left some surface stone kind of mixed in there. Put some more storage, which was greatly needed. I don't, well, for this side at least. This side's kind of empty. Armor. Yeah, armor only got almost 2 double chests full, so that's not too shabby. But yeah, this is what this looks like now. I totally spaced this, by the way. Yeah, so this is this. And if you kind of walk out of the side a little bit, you can kind of see what it looks like without any night vision. There's one light source. So if there wasn't a conduit nearby, it would be a darker place. But yeah, I'm really proud of this. I custom did all of this. So put kelp in and some seagrass. This is the last supply that I had of seagrass. Well, what Mudsaw had. I'm gonna have to run back over to some of the maps that have the aquatic update on them and grab some more seagrass. But I'm really proud of and happy of how this turned out. This is very nice. It is actually very nice. Yeah, like I said, this idea is inspired by Zetsubo. So yeah, you can just pop up, bloop, and it's like a little cavern. It's all like, oof, was I on top of, oh, I was on top of sands, yeah. Because I was kind of sick of it just being a little dirt thing. I wanted like a little pond that you cross over, and I kept this original little pathway just kind of turned into a little cave entrance. And you know, I'm honestly super happy with that. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, yeah, I did that. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, and I turned my room into a little bit of an aquarium. There's a little bit of it that's underwater where I stash all my stuff. There's a little glitch up there with the water being all up against it, but the automatic armor dispenser thing still works underwater, which I find freaking fantastic. And then I have a bunch of colored shulker boxes that I collected. Ender supplies. Basically just color coded them. Miscellaneous good collection stuff that I get from pretty much end cities. Oof. Sharpness. This is kind of a good sword. It's not diamond, but it's a good sword. What's this? Oh yeah. You know, I forget some of the stuff's in here, to be honest. Slime blocks. Oh yeah. Yep, I remember now. Mudsaw borrowed some for making his flying machines. Oh, speaking of that, you know, this is showing you what's going on around my castle. So more is, oh, what the hell is that in English? Is way better than just building a goddamn wall. Like, what am I thinking? Let me show you what he's been up to. So he was making a guardian farm, and he decided to use flying machines, which I thought was brilliant, because in turn, oh yeah, here's the kitchen, by the way. I thought that was kind of cool, little swimming thing. Swim up to the next floor. I thought that was kind of cool. So we go this way. So it's a couple maps up. So we're gonna take a little adventure here. Let's cross over to the other side. This place is gonna look, I think, fantastic once it's all covered in a huge cavern cave and there's like water dripping down and oh man, it's gonna be good. And I'm hoping, I'm praying that Sony allows crossplay. They probably won't because they're douchebags, but I know it's for like company policy reasons. They don't want to lose business and stuff, but I feel like not doing it, they're losing business too. That's another story. I should go this way. This is oof. That's where some of my slime blocks went. I need to fix this too. I think I'll get rid of this thing. I'll keep the house. Yeah, I'll keep the house because the house is actually quite decent. But I am gonna get rid of this. Sidetracked. We're gonna keep going. So this is, while I'm going through here, I might as well mention these are like other people that are on my world that I let them build. This one's kind of decent. The way he does water and stuff is okay. Uh, it's actually not a bad looking house, but like this house, it's okay. I mean, a stepbrother built that. It needs work. It doesn't have a roof and it's weird shaping, but whatever. And then I don't remember who built this, honestly. Feel kind of bad for not remembering, but look, what is this? I mean, like, the way the house is built, I like the roof. The roof's nice. I like the style. They kind of stuck to what I was doing, but I don't get the window design. I don't get the shelf. The shelves, like, what's up here? I haven't been up here yet. Okay, up here looks decent. The window is a little too big. Like, there should be, like, a block there. What do they have in here? Nothing. If anything in the furnace? No, nothing. Wow. Okay. Like I'm not gonna take these houses down. If anything, they'll probably be buried and used as kind of like a ruins. Because these people are probably never gonna play again. But I like having other people's builds on here. Gives it diversity. And why is there a huge wooden pillar? Well, it's not as bad as that bullshit over there. My friend Tootie and Ragnarok were bickering, and one of them decided to build a huge column made out of various blocks such as dirt, stone, let me think, obsidian. So, yes, that's there. And it's not even lining up. Is it two different pillars? Like, what the hell is happening with that? I don't even care. Right now is not a problem. Oh yeah, and this is the old quarry. That's why I kind of made a whole new one down below. My map kind of changing up a little bit. Nope, okay. I thought I saw something weird on the map. I'm like, that doesn't look familiar at all. This is quite a journey, honestly. I guess we'll check out the pillar while we're going this way, because why the hell not? Oh yeah, Rag was building some hobbit holes. He was building the entrances and making new landscape. He was actually doing a pretty good job. How much is this obsidian? Oh, okay, so the most inconvenient spot is obsidian. Wait, there's slime blocks in that. There's polished andesite in that. But that looks like dirt. Does that not look like dirt? What is that? What is that? They said there was obsidian in it, so that's why I was kind of pissed off, and I just believed them, but maybe that's dirt. What the frick is that? It's like a different color from where I'm standing, or I don't even know. If that's not obsidian, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I don't know why they did that. Like bickering up that way, but whatever. So here's his hobbit holes. Well, the two that are in the ground here. There's kind of nothing in here though. He just kind of built. Yeah, he just kind of built the surface, which is odd. It's odd. There's no interior. I think he was planning on it, but normally you would plan. Yeah, what the hell, dude? I'm not even gonna. No, we're gone. Bye. I mean, they're not bad looking, but I just like the functionality of them. It's just there's no functionality. I'm not gonna say some of my builds don't have functionality because there's probably a couple things that I can't think of at the moment that do not have functionality. But I shoot to have them have functionality. Like that boat, for example. It didn't have functionality for like freaking 3-4 years, and now, oh my god, my arms are flailing everywhere. Now that I have, you know, mud saw building on it and stuff, it's like it actually has a purpose. It functions as something other than just being a boat that just sits there. I think you've been messing around with villagers here too. If I'm not mistaken, there is some villagers in. Yep. Holy hell. Did someone say captive against our will? Did I hear that? What are you selling, bud? Oh, you're both blacksmith. You know what? I get so much rotten flesh, this is not a bad trade. Okay. Flame, okay. No, bro? How many do you want? You can freaking screw off there, bud. Holy ass. Are you selling? Oh, you're a little more expensive. I don't trust you, you dirty rat. Oh yeah. This is weird. Look at this. Isn't this strange? When I edited I overrided world edges on accident. I don't know how you do that, but I did it, and I wasn't supposed to. I didn't want to do that, and it messed a lot of shit up. So, yeah, that's there. This world is very used and abused. This sand to make the walls and stuff. He's like, can I just destroy this little peninsula with sand on it? I'm like, yeah, knock yourself out. It's the closest spot for sand, and you've got a lot of area to clear. So I was like, go ahead, dude, do it. Is it getting dark? It's gonna be getting dark. I think I can swim across before it gets dark. I think he has a conduit over here too. You know, and looking at this, see how ugly this is? I'm so happy they did aquatic update because, bro, you know how nice this would have looked. Trust me, around this place, it will look better. I've been trying to focus my my builds spread out a little bit, not so compact in one area. But I don't know, I kind of like having everything in one spot. I wish people would just come on here and build their own kingdoms in other places. But look at this. He built flying machines, like I mentioned earlier, with the slime blocks. And instead of filling this in, he just built multiple flying machines that remove 2 layers of water each time. Which is kind of tedious, because then when they go to the other side, you gotta take them all apart, and then flip them around, and then send them back. So, I don't know. Pretty freaking crazy. And then down here, I think is where you'd collect XP and stuff. I'm not exactly sure how these work, but look at this. Ain't it nice? It's so nice. Oh yeah, and he said it made sense. Like it was helpful because he ran into a lava lake while he was digging. So he's like, you know what? This lava. I need lava, and I got lava lake right here. Beautiful. You know what I could do? And this would actually be freaking crazy and awesome if I did this. Mumbo Jumbo freaking season 5 base in Hermitcraft, dude. What if I duplicated, or not duplicated, but like copied that base right here? Honestly, I think that would be freaking amazing. That'd be freaking cool. And there's enough room. I believe so, anyway. There should be enough room. If there isn't, I'm gonna freaking cry. Because I'll have to remove land. Because I'm not gonna just start a project and not end it. Especially if I'm building Mumbo Jumbos. Freaking Season 5 base, dude. Like an exact replica of how he left it in the last episode. Like I'll place chests and like everything will just be like the items won't be the same because that's too far, but like the chest placement, all that stuff. It'll be like, dude, it would be great. Something to think about. Anyway, you guys, I think I'm gonna end it right here because we're about an hour and a half into this, and I'm not gonna be building anymore because that's boring as hell, especially if you guys have to watch it. So, thank you so much for watching, peeps. And if you guys want more, I mean, let me know. Like I don't post a lot, but I'm gonna try to do more in the future. Um, but anyway, hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I've been your friend, Lord Grimsby, signing out. Peace.